The Uxbridge Update on Uxbridge FM.
Happy New Year and welcome to our first Uxbridge Update of 2019. Your guide to what's happening in and around Uxbridge over the next week or so, brought to you by Uxbridge FM. So this week, if your New Year's resolution is more culture in your life, or more comedy, or more exercise, we can help with all of those. Let's get straight down to finding out what's going on. First up this week, Friday the 11th through to Sunday the 13th, Mary Poppins Returns is showing at Pinewood Cinema at Pinewood Studios, which is pretty fitting as it was filmed there. Extra comfy seats and great sound to enjoy Emily Blunt's performance. Now, there's quite a variety of music to choose from on Friday the 11th. Remember the Travelling Wilburys? They were George Harrison, Jeff Lynne, Roy Orbison, Tom Petty and Bob Dylan. Well, the Travelling Wilburys tribute band are at the Beck Theatre in Hayes on Friday the 11th. Or, if you fancy your music a bit more rocky, Cry Wolf play the General Elliot pub in Uxbridge, and they'll be playing rock from the 70s, 80s, 90s and beyond. If Irish music is more your thing, you need to head to Whelan's in Uxbridge on Friday the 11th, as Bible Code Sundays are on there from 9 p.m. On to Saturday the 12th, another classic from musical history, The Searchers. They're on their farewell tour, stopping by the Beck Theatre and playing hits like Sweets for My Sweet, Sugar and Spice and Needles and Pins. Sunday the 13th, and it's time to get outside. There's a long bike ride leaving from Hillingdon Sports and Leisure Centre at 10 a.m, and that will take around 4 to 5 hours with a stop for refreshments. Or how about helping out over at Cranford Park with their orchard restoration, pruning apple and pear trees in the community orchard, all tools and training provided. And after you've been outside all day, you'll want to relax in a nice comfy chair at the Compass Theatre to watch a bit of comedy on Sunday evening. £5 gets you in from 8 p.m. Now, Tuesday the 15th, if you like to learn how to use the outdoor gym equipment that's popping up in the parks, head to Connaught Recreation Ground at 2 p.m. or Rockingham Park at 3:15 p.m. You do need to book ahead as places are limited. Uxbridge 250453 is the number to call. Thursday 17th of Jan, and two options at our local theatres. First off, Argosy Players bring us Treasure Island at the Winston Churchill Hall. That's going on until Sunday the 20th. They promise mischief, custard pies, songs and laughter. Over at the Waters Meet in Rickmansworth on Thursday 17th, you're being transported back to Baltimore in 1962 for Hairspray. That's on until Saturday the 19th. Now, let's have a quick look at some future dates for your diary, events to book ahead for. If you like your soul music, these guys look really good. Friday the 18th at Ruislip Social Club, the City Funk Orchestra. Have a look at their videos, some serious soul and funk going on there, covering songs from Luther Vandross, Shaka Khan, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder and Maze. They're pretty busy over at the Ruislip Social Club. The next night, Saturday the 19th, they've got Status Quo covers band Counterfeit Quo, and they'll be playing all the favourites, Down Down, Whatever You Want, Rocking All Over the World. Should be a good night. And continuing our future diary dates, the 20th of January, Jim Davidson's at the Beck Theatre with a new show promising to be the antidote to our PC culture. More comedy, this time at the Comedy Bunker over at West Ruislip. Phil Smith's the guy with the big book of comic contacts down there.
On Thursday the 31st of January, we're lucky to have the very popular Milton Jones with us. You may know him from Mock the Week or Live at the Apollo, or simply by his wild hair or wacky shirts. Either way, he's an award-winning, talented one-liner, and this show will sell out. Tickets are available at comedybunker.co.uk. If you are too late and there are no tickets left, be sure to join the mailing list at the same address to be the first to hear about these shows.
Thanks, Phil. And the last one to mention this week, the Ickenham Festival team have a Burns night at Douay Martyrs School on Saturday the 26th of January. They'll have a live ceilidh band, a piper, haggis supper, dancing and licensed bar, all for £15. OK, that's all for this week. You're up to date. If you've got something going on, make sure to tell us. It's what's on at uxbridgefm.co.uk via email, or WhatsApp us on 07403 482 457. And thanks to everyone who's liked the Facebook page at facebook.com/UxbridgeFM. You'll be getting the new episodes first. Catch you next week for another Uxbridge update.
Join us on social media. Search Uxbridge FM.